Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Dorit Kemsley shares an update on her friendship with Bozoma Street John amid PK divorce. That RHOBH cast member revealed where she stands with Boz as Dorit navigates her split from PK. Dorit Kemsley is revealing where she stands with Bozoma Boz St. John today. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members grew close together during RHOBH Season 14, resulting in them confiding in one another and going on vacation together. Dorit recently revealed an update on her friendship with Boz today, as the former navigates her divorce. The mom of two revealed that Boz has been the most supportive friend in her life at the moment, as she is in the midst of a divorce from her ex-husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, which has been up and down, left to right, east and west. "I'm trying to find my bearings," Dorit admitted when she spoke with TMZ earlier in the month. Boz herself has spoken about how Dorit has been there for her. Boz appeared on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast in March, as seen in the video above, where she admitted that Dorit held her hand and showed her the ropes during Season 14, which was her first season on the RHOBH cast. "Look, homegirl flew to New York to spend my birthday with me. I'm like, nobody else flew," she said. "It was fun, it was great. We drank champagne. We talked shit." Dorit has been able to return the support for Boz. In April, it was announced that Boz and Jimmy Fallon will team up for a new NBC series, On Brand with Jimmy Fallon. Boz will serve as the chief marketing officer on the show, which premieres on September 30, where she will mentor creatives and evaluate their work. Dorit took to the comments of an Instagram post about the show on September 2, where she cheered on her BFF. "YYWESSSSSSSSS. Can't wait," she wrote in the comments of the post. Dorit has been open about how much she looks up to Boz. She took to Instagram on January 28, where she posted the sweetest tribute to Boz, 1 week after her birthday and after she lost her home in Malibu to the Los Angeles wildfires. "Boz is someone I both admire and adore," she wrote in the caption of the post. "I met her during one of the most challenging times in my life, and her friendship quickly became a bright light that helped me through. She is beautiful, intelligent, caring, kind, generous, extraordinary, fearless, and simply fabulous. It was an honor to celebrate her even in the midst of her trials. She deserves all the love and joy in the world, and I feel so lucky to call her my friend." In the ever-evolving world of Beverly Hills, friendships are often tested by the same forces that strain marriages: loyalty, lifestyle, and life's unexpected twists. For Dorit Kemsley, star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, 2025 has been a year of seismic change. Between her ongoing divorce from Paul P.K. Kemsley and her quest to rediscover her independence, Dorit has leaned heavily on her inner circle of friends. One of the most notable names in that circle? None other than powerhouse marketing executive and global icon, Bozoma Street John. The two women's bond, one forged in glam, ambition, and mutual respect, has become an unexpected focal point for fans curious about how Dorit is navigating the turbulence of splitting from PK. Recently, Dorit gave an emotional update about where her friendship with Bozoma stands and how it has impacted her during this trying chapter of her life. A friendship sparked in sparkle. Dorit and Bozoma first crossed paths at an exclusive Beverly Hills charity gala a few years ago. Dorit, in a signature crystal-studded gown of her own design, was immediately drawn to Bozoma's bold presence. Known for her fearless fashion choices, often blending cultural vibrancy with executive polish, Bozoma's style and confidence resonated with Dorit. "It wasn't one of those polite Hollywood introductions," Dorit recalled in her update. "We locked eyes, complimented each other's outfits, and within 5 minutes, we were talking about life, ambition, and how important it is for women to stand on their own." From there, the two began meeting for coffee, workouts, and even the occasional girls' trip. Their friendship wasn't just about shared social scenes, it was about understanding each other's drive. Bozoma, who has built her career in male-dominated industries while maintaining her authenticity, became someone Dorit admired deeply. Dorit's divorce and Bozoma's support. When news broke of Dorit and PK's marital troubles, Fans immediately speculated about how the RHOBH star would cope. PK and Dorit had been a fixture of the franchise since 2016, their marriage often serving as both comedic relief and emotional storyline. Yet behind the scenes, Dorit faced the unraveling of a partnership that had defined much of her adult life. Enter Bozoma. According to Dorit, Bozoma has been a grounding force during this period. When you go through a divorce, especially one in the public eye, everyone has an opinion, Dorit explained. Boz reminds me to focus on what's real, my children, my peace, and my own strength. She doesn't let me spiral into what people are saying. Bozoma herself has been no stranger to navigating challenges with grace. Having endured personal loss and the pressures of being a trailblazing executive, she often offers Dorit advice that goes beyond surface-level comfort. She reminds me that this is a chapter, not the whole book, Dorit said. Beyond the spotlight. What makes their friendship stand out is how much of it happens away from the cameras. Fans may not see every brunch or late-night phone call, but according to Dorit, those are the moments that have been most healing. Sometimes she'll just come over, we'll sit on the patio in sweatpants, and she'll tell me stories about her career or her travels. I always end up laughing and learning at the same time, Dorit shared. Bozoma, for her part, has posted the occasional Instagram story featuring Dorit, captioned with affirmations about resilience and sisterhood. While some fans initially thought the posts were subtle digs at PK, Dorit insists they're simply reflections of friendship. Boz has no time for pettiness. She's about growth, love, and possibility, Dorit clarified. Redefining independence. The divorce has inevitably brought questions about Dorit's future, financial independence, single motherhood, and her career ambitions beyond the show. While Dorit is known for her swimwear and bridal fashion lines, she has hinted at bigger ventures in the works. And according to her, Bozoma has been instrumental in shaping that vision. She pushes me to think bigger, Dorit said. I'll come to her with an idea for a collection or a brand collaboration, and she'll say, why not global? Why not digital first? Why not something that shifts the culture? She doesn't let me play small. Friends close to Dorit note that she's been more energized lately, throwing herself into projects she once sidelined. Her time with Bozoma has given her a sense of clarity, a reminder that divorce doesn't define the end, but rather the beginning of something transformative. The public perception. Of course, in true RHOBH fashion, not everyone has embraced Dorit and Bozoma's friendship without commentary. Online chatter has ranged from admiration to suspicion, with some speculating that Dorit leans on Bozoma as a status friendship. Dorit laughs off the rumors. Anyone who knows Boz knows she doesn't tolerate anything fake.